Next we have book 2, which is the diesel Lego train with the number 60052 as the train number, also according to the pack of the set as well. This one has 46 instructions to go with it, and it also houses, the train also houses all of the IR capability remote control systems which make it work. Overall, this is the very first train I've built from the new Lego City range, and I thoroughly enjoyed building this one. It's a good fun system to build. Looking round at the side, even has a nice few stickers which gives it the water and oil electrics onto the side, and exactly the same as on the other side. Look at the front, we can see the driver just inside its front cab with the front lights and also the couplings. You've got all the couplings on these are magnetic, and they're very, very strong indeed. The very back, we have the back of it with the lights, and also we have another coupling, magnetic coupling. To turn it off, very, very cleverly done. We've got these 3 little lumps on the top here, but if you push the middle one, you see a green light just come on. Press it again, the green light turns off, turns the battery pack inside on and off. To get to the electronics to change the batteries, it's not too bad how they've actually done it. So simply, the first thing we do is remove the top. There we go. Just remove the top. Once you remove the top, the 2 sides come off. They just pop off, and now you can access the battery pack, the motors and the wiring. As we said, these remote controls can take more than one train. So with these remote controls can take more than one train. You have a blue receiver and a red receiver, and each one of them has 4 channels, A, B, C and D. Onto the driver itself, you've also got the blue channels and you've got the red channels, and if you pull the back off it on the receiver, you've got A, B, C and D as well. So you can actually have 8 trains running off one controller, as long as you set the trains up to the way you need them. So at the moment it's set to blue A, and I set to A on there, and I use the controller dial on the blue side to control the train. If I moved it down to B, I can then move this one down to B, and now this controller will control this at B, and I can have another train controlled at A, where I can just flick to A and I can actually control 2 different trains on my tracks. If I want to make it a little bit easier for myself, instead of going up and down, I can always just next time I can set the next train onto the red setting, so I can move the red one forwards and backwards and the blue one forwards and backwards, just to make it a little bit easier. The red buttons there are the emergency stop buttons. You push that button there, everything will stop dead. I'll give you an example here. I'll turn the train on. Let's put some power. You can see the wheels going round. Yeah, and then press the red button. Try and get both of them in. Press the red button now, and the wheel stops. Start again. Press the red button, and it stops. It gives you a nice little emergency stop just for your train itself. Once you set everything, you've got your batteries, you set which receiver you want on, just simply put everything back on. It's all done by a little bit of stud work. Just places on. It's a very sturdy build. This train itself is quite heavy, and quite robust. So my 4-year-old son loves playing with this train, so it says recommended age 6 on it, but he's actually quite clever enough just to sit and drive the train, stops at the stations, uses all the controls and goes through. And we'll put the back just on the back itself. Right, once the back's on, we can now access the front now to have a look at our driver compartment. To get to the driver, you don't have to take everything apart, you just lift up the front canopy. Inside, you can see we've got a basic driver sitting on his seat, and he's got a nice stickered control panel. Actually, it's not wrong, a printed control panel. Was this printed or was this stickered? this one was printed. Yeah, printed control panel. And what we'll do, we'll get the driver out, just have a quick look at him now, but we'll look at them in a bit more detail as we go through the LEGO review. Overall, this was actually my first train, and I thoroughly enjoyed working with the train and playing with the train and understanding the LEGO iArt systems. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're now going to show you how good a set this is to actually play with. So my son's now going to move the crane and place the coil of cables onto there. I'll move the forklift truck and place it into here. So as we go over, load that on. So we're now loaded onto there. Load the forklift truck up. Nearly, as I said earlier on, a little bit flimsy. Move it over. Bring the train back a little bit. Wind it down. Wind it down. That's it. Keep winding. Oh, don't break it. If it keep winding. Oh, there. A bit more. Oh. Winding, winding. That's it. Good boy. A bit more. There we go. Okay. Okay, do you want to bring the train in? Yeah. You got to bring it backwards. That's it. Hold the controller. A bit faster. And slow it down. Keep going a bit more. That's it. Now forwards. Forwards, forwards. The other one, Jacob. Blue one.
That one?
That blue one. Forwards. Turn the wheel. Okay, forwards. Here we go. Let's get around this track a few times. That's it. Well done. Try and get it a bit faster. Keep hold of it. Keep hold of the controllers. There we go. So as he's going round, it goes quite fast. Right, very shortly, Jacob, I want you to stop it, and we're going to go backwards to pick up the cow. Right, a bit forward, a bit more. No, not that one. Forwards, forwards, forwards. Forwards, forwards. Bit more.
Touch.
Yeah. So then you go forwards, I think, a little bit. That's it, now go backwards. Okay, so we're going to pick up the train, the other track. And we go forwards now, with both of them. He's off. And we now have all the trucks sort of on there. Okay, going to change the points. And the train changes its points. We change it back again. You get ready to stop at the station. There we go. Perfect. You see there, a nice little play set. Really good fun to play with. Graphics of the box are really, really nice. I'll just turn the box around the other way. You can see some of the other scenes we get inside it. Yeah, I'll just go backwards. Oh, wrong way. Zoom backwards. Yeah, so it comes with the IR receivers, the motors. It has 8 bags. Oh, there we go. Shut that. A bit of light. 8 bags of parts to build it. Lots of nice fun scenes to move. Really good fun to play with. Right, me and my son are going to play with this for the next few minutes, and I'll leave you. Thank you very much. Bye!